Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on JaVale McGee.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Mavericks head athletic trainer. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now Lillard, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
And here is Peyton after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Out to the right wing. Lillard finds Grant. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. They get it back, and that one's good. Eubanks got 8.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard from deep three-point land. And that one is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to Wood. Pulls up from the corner. They get the rebound. Finney Smith kicks to Hardaway. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardaway has got 39.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Lillard, the pass to Grant, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Wood. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better football. He could take over that top spot. Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The feed to Grant. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lillard, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A member of the All-NBA 75 team, Damian Lillard add another hoop to his legendary career.
And the shot goes in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the middle. Here's Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 17 assists.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Payton with the screen. The shot by Lillard wide open. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Payton looking it over. From downtown. Hart, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Down low. Hart the pass to Eubanks. And the basket is good. Eubanks got 4 points this quarter.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him from the arc. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 28 points for the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Payton in the corner, launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Hart, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The 3 for Doncic. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Lillard. Payton dishes to Lillard. Back to Payton. Offline with his 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Payton, following the score by Dallas. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Hart, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. From deep three-point range, Portland grabs the miss. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Payton, good. Payton's got 21.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Green. The 17-footer goes down. Trailblazers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Lillard outside. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got 30. Now Payton, 24 points for him. Payton with the screen for Lillard. Right at the free throw line, and he gets the bucket. And he has 28 points for the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hardaway, no good. The Trailblazers shooting well. They're at 45%. The three, it's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Finney Smith. No good on the three. And here are the Trailblazers. Hart kicks to Lillard. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Let's take a look at Dallas. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Portland, 4.5 games behind.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Here's Eubanks after Luka Doncic's bucket. Eubanks the pass to Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Green, no luck.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
The pass to Powell. Shoots over Grant. Rebounded by Hart.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
.110 left in the third quarter. Payton passes to Eubanks. He dishes it to Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic is pass to Powell. Over Grant. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now, here's Lillard. 28 points for him. Pass to Hart. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Maverick shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Finney Smith. Up again. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got 8 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Maverick shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Let's go. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Lillard outside to end the run. That shot misses. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Dallas. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We got some great look. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
The words of Jason Kidd in that huddle moments ago. Happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain the momentum they've captured.
Well, I mean, they're working together on both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Portland, Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Winslow, then it's Little, and it's Watford into the center position. And it's Sharp missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The three for Doncic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Pinson. Lopez right side. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Little passes to Simons. Here's Watford from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Pinson. Portland grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Such a wide open look.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Little kicks to Simons. Passes it to Watford. Lopez with the steal. It's stolen by Little. And Simons has it in the corner. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Sharp becoming a factor. This rookie flies up for the alley-oop.
There's the pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Sharp, the pass to Watford. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Pass to Pinson. Here's Ntilikina. They push it up 4 on 3. Now here's Simons. Guarded closely. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Pinson. Now Kleber, covered by Winslow. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Little passes to Sharp. Now here's Simons. Just 5 on the clock. The second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. Simons has got 19 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Ntilikina, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
The height and quickness of Ntilikina often puts defenders in tough spots. Hard to guard sometimes without fouling.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor. And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Pinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range, trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Allen, and there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. And here is Simons. Passes it to Watford. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Ntilikina off target from outside. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Allen. Here's Lopez, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. That one goes. Count it.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Here's Pinson, driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Trailblazers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And it's Little finishing it off.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
The pass to Kleba. Here's Ntilikina. Shoots over Simons. And too long on the shot. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
The Maverick shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Allen outside, pass to Pinson. Over Little. Pinson, no good. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack. And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Allen for the 3. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Sharp. No good from outside.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Kept alive, Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Winslow against Powell. Ntilikina kicks to Allen. The shot. Ntilikina can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it goes down 2 points.
Quickness on display there from Nazir Little.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Allen, that's good. Simons with the ball. Inside, here's Watford, and it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Josh Hart comes in for Winslow. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. And for Portland, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Three-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Finney-Smith, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
It's Hart on the wing. Drops in the tray.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
The wide open shot by Little. Off target with his 3.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. 3-pointer, Simons. They grab their own miss. Eubanks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Portland, Drew Eubanks.
And the first one
The
drops.
line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith on the wing, Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one hits back iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Sharp. Good on the 3-point shot. Sharp's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Doncic against Simons. Pass to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Over Hart. No good from Finney-Smith.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Little gets the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tim Hardaway.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And it's Simons missing. And here are the Mavericks now. Now Green kicks it to Doncic. Now here's Green. Passes it to Powell. Back to Green. Here's Finney Smith. No good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang panis na, wala kong kailangan ni please.